The music world is in shock. A bright light has gone out. Liam Payne, the incredibly talented singer and member of One Direction, is gone. He was only 30 years old. It's hard to believe. It's hard to process. Liam's music touched millions. His energy was infectious. His smile could light up a room. To think that he's no longer with us is devastating. Liam's passing is a tragic reminder of the pressures of fame. It's a stark reminder of the importance of mental health. As we remember his extraordinary life, let's also remember to be kind. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. Liam's story began in Wolverhampton, England. He was born in August 1993. Life wasn't always easy. He faced health challenges early on, spending many days in the hospital. But even as a young boy, Liam had a gift. He loved music. He loved to sing. His family and friends recognized his talent. They encouraged him to pursue his passion. At school, Liam started performing. He sang in choirs. He took to the stage whenever he could. It was clear that this young boy was destined for something special. He had a voice that could move you. He had a presence that could captivate you. In 2010, a young and determined Liam Payne took a leap of faith that would change his life forever. He decided to audition for the UK's renowned talent show, The X Factor, a platform known for discovering raw talent and turning dreams into reality. At just 16 years old, Liam was filled with a mix of nerves and excitement, ready to showcase his talent to the world. Standing alone on that grand stage, he poured his heart and soul into his performance, hoping to make a lasting impression. His rendition of Michael Bublé's Cry Me a River was nothing short of breathtaking, capturing the attention of everyone in the room. The judges were visibly blown away by his talent, with their reactions ranging from astonishment to admiration. Even Simon Cowell, known for his tough exterior and critical eye, saw something truly special in Liam, a spark that couldn't be ignored. Although Liam didn't initially win the competition, fate had other plans for him. He was given a second chance, a rare opportunity to return. This time, he wasn't alone. He was joined by 4 other talented young men, each with their own unique strengths and voices. Harry, Niall, Lewis, and Zayn became his bandmates, and together they formed the iconic group known as One Direction. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their combined talent was a force to be reckoned with. They quickly became fan favorites. This was just the beginning of what would become a global phenomenon. One Direction captured the hearts of millions, leaving an indelible mark on the music industry and pop culture. One Direction became a sensation practically overnight. Their debut single, What Makes You Beautiful, topped the charts worldwide. Their faces were everywhere. Their music was inescapable. Teenage girls especially went crazy for them. Liam, with his smooth vocals and charming personality, became a fan favorite. He was the cheeky one, the one who always had a twinkle in his eye. He embraced the craziness of it all. He loved connecting with fans. One Direction toured the world, selling out stadiums. They broke records. They won awards. They were on top of the world. Section 5. The Price of Fame. But behind the smiles and the success, there was a darker side. The pressure was immense. The scrutiny was relentless. The boys were constantly in the spotlight. They had very little privacy. It took a toll on them, especially Liam. Liam began to struggle with his mental health. He suffered from anxiety and panic attacks. The pressure to maintain this perfect image became unbearable. He felt trapped. He felt alone. Even surrounded by his bandmates, he felt lost. Section 6. Finding his voice. In 2016, One Direction announced a hiatus, sending shockwaves through the music world. The news devastated fans worldwide, leaving many heartbroken and uncertain about the future of their beloved band. For Liam, it was a chance to step back, to breathe, to find himself again. The hiatus provided him with a much-needed break from the relentless pace of fame. He embarked on a solo career, experimenting with new sounds and collaborating with different artists. This period of exploration allowed him to rediscover his passion for music. He released his debut solo album, LP1, in 2019. The album was a culmination of years of hard work and personal growth. The album showcased his growth as an artist, highlighting his versatility and willingness to take risks. It revealed a more mature and introspective side to him, one that fans had not seen before. His lyrics delved into personal experiences and emotions. Away from the intense pressures of being in one direction, Liam seemed to be finding his footing again. He embraced the freedom to create music on his own terms. He became a father, welcoming a son, Bear, with his then partner, Cheryl Cole. This new chapter in his life brought profound changes. Fatherhood brought him immense joy. The bond he shared with his son became a source of inspiration and strength. It gave him a new sense of purpose. Balancing his career and personal life, Liam found a deeper meaning in his journey, both as an artist and a father. Section 7. Tragedy in Buenos Aires. On that fateful day in October 2024, Liam was in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was scheduled to perform a sold-out concert at the legendary Luna Park Stadium. Fans were ecstatic. It was his first major tour since the pandemic. Liam never made it to the stage. Details are still emerging, but what we do know is this. Liam was found unresponsive in his hotel room. Attempts to revive him were unsuccessful. The world watched in horror as the news broke. It was a cruel twist of fate. A life filled with so much promise, cut tragically short. Section 8. A World in Mourning. The outpouring of grief was immediate and overwhelming. Fans from every corner of the globe took to social media to express their shock and sadness. Rip Liam began trending worldwide. Candlelight vigils were held. Tributes poured in from fellow musicians, celebrities, and world leaders. Liam's bandmates, his brothers-in-arms, were devastated. They released a joint statement expressing their profound loss. They spoke of his kindness, his humor, and his unwavering loyalty. They spoke of the hole that his absence would leave in their lives. Section 9. A Legacy of Talent and Vulnerability. Liam Payne left an undeniable mark on the world. He was a talented musician, a captivating performer, and a genuinely kind soul. He never shied away from being vulnerable. He spoke openly about his struggles with mental health, helping to break down stigmas. His honesty resonated with millions. He showed the world that it's okay to not be okay, that even behind the fame and fortune, there's a real person with real struggles. In his short life, Liam taught us the importance of vulnerability, the power of resilience, and the enduring strength of human connection. Section 10. A Call for Compassion. As we mourn the loss of Liam Payne, let's remember his message. He always advocated for kindness and understanding, urging us to look beyond our differences and find common ground. Let's be kinder to each other. Let's be more understanding. In a world that often feels divided, a simple act of kindness can bridge gaps and heal wounds. Let's check in on our loved ones. A phone call, a text, or a visit can make a world of difference. It's these small gestures that show we care and that we're there for each other. Let's break down the stigmas surrounding mental health. It's time we talk openly about our struggles and support those who are battling silently. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and it's crucial we treat it as such. Liam's passing is a stark reminder that fame comes at a price. The pressures and expectations placed on public figures can be overwhelming. It's easy to forget that behind the spotlight, they face the same challenges and vulnerabilities as anyone else. It's a reminder that behind the glittering facade, artists are human beings. They deserve our compassion. They deserve our support. Let's not just celebrate their successes, but also stand by them in their struggles. Let's honor Liam's legacy by creating a world where people feel comfortable asking for help. A world where reaching out is seen as a strength, not a weakness. A world where mental health is treated with the same importance as physical health. Where resources and support are readily available to everyone in need. That would be the greatest tribute we could give him. By fostering a community of empathy and understanding, we can ensure that Liam's message lives on, inspiring future generations to be more compassionate and supportive.